The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
Galloway
keeps it. Nice read.
It's over to that
Yeah, it's been a minute, but I'm
Keep
back
going
at it.
upfield.
Only like to win, it's
He
like a
is
bad
in.
habit. If I took a loss, see how that lasted. You put me again, then I'm stat pass. Looking at the numbers, see who's hearing it. Watching all the hype go disappear again. Giving you the picture, see how clear it is. I'm high quality, like I am Deej Experience. I'm way up,
Push
seems
to the
like I've been
back
at
row,
the pyramid.
finds
Give me
the
an
empty
opponent, and I
spot.
promise I ain't
And
fearing
the
it.
monkey
I got
is
so
off
much
the
I can
back
lose,
of
but
the
get what I've been
lady.
dreaming this. Why you see a mirror, cause I'm closer than I ain't fearing it. Grinding and grinding, and then I put another gear in it. Driving and driving, but you don't have no one to steer shit. Back on the topic, if you knew half of my logic, you wouldn't have no more problems, but now you know what interference is. Whoa, wait up, scores down, stay up. Tom Brady with the comeback, you know it ain't luck, so pay up. My respect, don't reject the great nuts, better hang up. Don't fight back, you fight back to your nameless, so tell me what the time say. Game time, why they think that they can ever outscore me, LeBron James. Just give me the ball, watch me eat for the entree. Fast break, one man, the beat got it all day.
Back over, boy. I don't know. She was
Doing
en
this
route
for
to maybe
all
give
my
him a
life.
bam. A
You don't
long
wanna waste
two-pointer
my
from
time.
Sam Gross.
If you wanna test my grind, better get up next in line.
Forward on the top
Competition
there.
left
She is
to
gonna pick
dry.
up a Ross
They
Bagger
can never get in
ace.
my mind. Please slow it down,
hands
I'm a
of
beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd, pipe me up. One man band, I'ma run it back. You give me the chance, I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back. Numbers checked out the roof though. If I do fail, I don't have none to lose. So I'ma go until I crash to a new low. Still even then, I'll bounce back like I do, bro. See how I facilitate it? You get humiliated. I'm making something from nothing cause I'm too innovative. I'm making records so I feel better for when I break it. It's for my pleasure, but I would never let you go take it. I'm kinda like that. I don't just write raps. You put the ball up, then I'ma spike that. That means I put it down. Watch me throw away your doubt. Kinda like a quarterback. I take your crap and throw it out. We can go back and forth like Serena. Just know I'm the home team. I pack out arenas and we just never lose sight of where we from. So after I'm finished, it's all gonna be love. Still in my bag and they still wanna be us, but I don't think no one will actually become as great as my team is. Cause I got a team of some Hall of Fame players, not to mention Jesus. Doing this for all my life. You don't wanna waste my time. If you wanna test my grind, better get up next in line. Competition left to dry. They can never get in my mind. Please slow it down, I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd, pipe me up. One man band, I'ma run it back. You give me the chance, I'ma run it back. You're looking at a chance, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a chance, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome on in to another fine evening of basketball where the Grape Pickers, Northeast guys, the boys, they are in the house of thrills tonight, starting the 2025-26 season off for some PIAA D-10 boys basketball, folks. Welcome on in here. Tonight's broadcast brought to you in part by the Northeast Athletic Club. A big thank you going out to all our winter sponsors this season. So Northeast Athletic Club, thank you kindly. As, on the road tonight to start things off for our brand new winter season here. And, boy, I'll tell you what, our team has grown here. A lot of fellas on the team compared to last year. Glad to see these younger guys coming out and getting involved, and we're going to have some good action tonight. And what better way than on the road against a good Meadville Bulldogs team here, as we, again, home of the Meadville Bulldogs, House of Thrills here tonight. I'm your host, Mr. Bill Henry. I'll be with you all evening long. I'm a little solo tonight, so probably most of this season. I think I'm going to have some special guests come in around Christmas time here for the holidays, and I got to get a hold of him, and we're going to keep that a secret right now, but I'm going to have somebody giving me a hand for a few games as they're on winter break, and more of that to come down the road here. But let's talk about tonight. House of Thrills, Meadville High School, as the Bulldogs warming up as well. And we're going to have our JV matchup starting things off tonight, followed by the varsity matchup. I'm anxious to get it going. I almost got goosebumps here going on. I've been waiting for basketball season. We got through the fall season with football and volleyball, and boy, that was some action for fall, wasn't it? If you're from Northeast, if you're from the Meadville side, glad to welcome you on board here and joining us tonight. To see your Bulldogs play, and I'm expecting a good matchup. Both of these teams here, very competitive, very talented, I should say. So both two good programs here, and I'm just anxious to get things going. We have just under 2 minutes here as we are in our Box It and Lock It pre-game show here. Again, big thank you going out to our winter sponsors. That's Box It and Lock It. We have the Northeast Athletic Club, Northeast Auto Gallery, Dynasty Construction, Rossbacker Insurance Group, the Flower Cart, K&E Surveyors, Bemis Agency Incorporated. Thank you so kindly. We're still looking for some more sponsors to jump on. Again, this season getting a little tight here, bringing these broadcasts to you. But we'd like to get some of our locals in Northeast there to jump on board here, because we need the sponsors to keep the live stream going, and also for free. So you're not having to pay for it. So that's the nice thing about it, that if you can't make it out here to see these guys and girls in the athletics here that we do broadcast, we always do try to tell you to get out here to see them, but we understand people far away in other states and even in other countries. You'd be surprised how far these broadcasts goes. When they did sort of a little diagram of it, tunes it in to like who's all watching at a time, and it picks it up from all over the world. But you got to think about it, you know, people in the military, and thank you kindly to all our military personnel and our emergency responders there as well. But, yeah, grandma, grandpas, aunts, uncles, friends even from afar here, seeing other friends that may have moved away. But it's nice, and that's what it's all about, bringing these guys and showcasing our D-10 athletes as a whole. JV side's taking it to the bench here. Again, the Bulldogs hosting the Northeast Grape Pickers tonight. JV starting things off. The Bulldogs are going to be in their home whites with some gray for the numbers there, and some gray highlights, as our Grape Pickers in the away maroons and gold with a little bit of white. Final thoughts here as both sides conversing before they take the floor. Looking like for getting ready to get things on the way here, out to for the tip-off for the Pickers. Looks like it's number 22. That is Braden Radzewski. Going to be going against number 23 of the Bulldogs. Grab a look. And we are on the way to start the season off here. Shunk with the ball here. Passing around the horn, being patient. There's a shot from the outside, and draining it right away is number 2. That is Emmett Perry for the three-banger, as Northeast on the board first. Meadville quick to get it down court here. A good pass and feed there, and a good look. That was number 10, Trenga. Got our first foul of the evening. Didn't really catch to see who that was on. Meadville ball. Feed it down, they kick it back out. Number 11, and I don't have a number 11 on my Northeast roster, so something must have changed. Either at last minute or something here, so I apologize for that. Bulldogs with the ball here now, trying to work it, and we have another foul. Boy, they're calling it close here, and this one's going to go against Northeast. That was Jaden Whitman, draws the foul. I think that's wrong too, because he's number 10. I don't think I have a correct roster here that I was given for Northeast. Big turnover there as Meadville gets the ball and gets it down court, going all the way up and over. No good behind the back. Number 10 with the ball here from the Pickers, going to push it up court. And we got a travel. Of course, it is the first game here, so maybe there's some jersey issues that they just had to get what they had, because even nice little move there and a little fadeaway for two. There's number 34, that was Castle. And this one goes out of bounds off of the Pickers, and it's going to be another turnover. Bulldogs ball here as they lead right now 4-3. Little pressure coming up from the Pickers, and now they back off. Kick it back out. Nice, another nice feed there. Boy, that is good movement there from the Bulldogs. And we have an official time right here. And they're asking the Grape Picker if he's okay. And I'm thinking that is Perry. They're going to sub him out, and in comes number 3. And I'm going to assume that that is here's Shunk. I know that's Shunk, but the number I was given on the roster is not number 1. I have him listed as 15. This one goes out of bounds, another turnover. It'll be Bulldogs ball. And we have a foul, a little push down there. I think that's going to go against number 11. Take it out on that far outside. They kick it in, inbounded from Giles. And we got a double dribble, and that's a Bulldog turnover. It's going to go to the Pickers now. Little look of confusion there. Didn't think he did it, but seems like the officials calling it a little tight. Pickers with the ball here. That outside, 11 feeds it down inside, trying to get it to the big man, and it's knocked away. But Pickers get it back, and going up and laying it up for 2 was number 10, and that's a nice way using the glass. I love seeing that from the young guys. And another takeaway, number 11, cutting the route and putting it back in and making the Bulldogs pay. Pickers take the lead And this one goes out of bounds. It's going to be Meadville ball here underneath. All of the Pickers and substitutions are going to be checking in here. And a timeout is called. So with that, we'll step away really quick. Get our 30-second timeout in, and they're going to call full. We'll be back. Right after this.
Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics.
Welcome back in here, folks. Bill Henry here with you for some D-10 boys basketball tonight. Great Pickers starting their boys season off here tonight, here on the road. Coming down to Meadville here, just a little southbound and down, as our JV side starting things off tonight right now. We're ahead by 1, 7-6 your score. They split the defenders and they get it down in a good cutoff there. And that was Ellsworth, I believe, that cut in front of there and knocked the ball away. Meadville's done a good job playing their routes here and getting open. And they're going to kick this one way back, and that guy's over and back, and that's what they call. And it'll be another turnover, and it goes to the Grape Pickers. Again, I apologize. There are some jersey numbers that aren't jiving on the roster that I received from Coach. But I understand last-minute changes or something happened with away jerseys or whatever. You got to do what you got to do. And we got a foul down underneath there. We'll have it straightened out as the season goes along, that's for sure. Some are correct and some are not. And for all I know, that could be the case with the Meadville roster, too. Wait for the Pickers underneath to inbound it here. Stacked it up and down. The little jab step out at the top here. They feed it back underneath, and boy, that should have been a foul. They don't call it from a fadeaway from behind the arc. No good. Rebounded by the Pickers. Feed it again inside, wide open. That's a good look, and it's good for 2. And that's Ellsworth. Pickers at 9, Bulldogs at 6. Should have been a travel. They don't call it. They kick it out around the arc here, and now they're going to try to swing it the other way. Nope, he's going to keep it on this side. As the Bulldogs move around, that's a good look. And a big-time block here by the Pickers, and that was number 14. I believe that is the freshman, Colton Cousins. Great job by him, just saying, get that out of here. Here's a shot from the outside for 3, no good, rebounded by the Pickers. As they bring it up court and get where they need to be. Nice screen there, a little pass and go here. Nothing happens out of it, but they get the ball back. It's Ellsworth again, kicks it out. Looks like Rogers is going to take it and bring it back over, and right now it's just like a pinball machine down there. And Pickers come away with it again as they're going to reset here from a number 11. 10 working his way, getting up in there, and his little pullback, no good. Recovered by Ellsworth, who drains it in for 2. Way to follow. Impressed so far with the young fellas out here from the Picker side. Right now they lead 11-6. Pickers ball underneath again here. Number 10's going to inbound it. Up with it and off the glass. Way to use the glass and banks it in for 2. Meadville now looks for that outlet. Big man down there trying to go up a little too tight underneath. And it's rebounded by Northeast. It's going to take an outside shot. This one off the iron, but rebounded again by the Pickers. Nice job rebounding, and we got a foul on the Bulldogs here. And that is going against number 20. That is Walker, a sophomore for Meadville. Substitution checking in here from Northeast. Looks like it's number 13. That's Lincoln Webster, another freshman, 6'2". Freshman gets it out. Looking for that underneath. The big man's there from Meadville, and he picks it off. And good movement here now from the Bulldogs as Northeast quick to get down on D. As the Bulldogs start to swing it around here. Out there at the elbow looking, and it's tipped away, goes out of bounds. They tried to save it. It's going to be Northeast ball. A couple times now, the Bulldogs trying to just do that little pass over, and against some of our taller guys, that's, you know, you have to probably do like a bounce pass rather than trying to get it over them, because they're going to get their hands on it every time you try to do that. But again, JVs, they got to learn as they're going and continue to learn, and that's what it's all about. As coach over there on the sideline, I can see now talking to him about it. As they cross over, Pickers now. Like Crozier there. Now they swing it around at his elbow near side. Trying to kick it back out. Good D right now from Meadville, but they break through the coverage. And Crozier gets it in for 2. 15-6 right now. Pickers leading. Again, JV matchup, start things off, and they opened the lane up, and boy, he couldn't finish. Wide open lane. Bulldogs get the rebound from the arc for 3, and it's all nylon. They close the gap a little bit here, and we're going to have no shot. They're going to say travel first. So that'll be a turnover, and got about 14 seconds left here in this first quarter. It's brought to you in part by the Northeast Auto Gallery. Bulldogs going to bring it up with about 10 seconds left, looking for this final shot here. Northeast closing it in. They try that wraparound from the arc for 3, no good. Rebounded by the Pickers, and the buzzer's going to go off. And that's going to be the end of one for the JVs. Pickers ahead, 15-9 over the Bulldogs. We'll step away. We'll be back right after this.
I do this because I love it. I love working with my hands. I love working with people. I love watching things transform from what they used to be to what we can make them become. We are a full-service general contractor. We do everything from the ground up. We take pride in the fact that we don't use a lot of subcontractors. We have our own in-house masons, cement, roofers, siders, drywall finishing, electricians. This is our 20th year in business. Our employees mean the world to us. We couldn't do what we do without the guys that we have. And we take pride in the fact that most of the guys that have been here for a very long time. If you're looking to have a project done, feel free to reach out to us.
Welcome back in here, folks. Bill Henry here with you in the House of Thrills down in Meadville, PA, home of the Meadville Bulldogs, for our 2025-26 boys season to kick off here for PIAA D-10 boys basketball. Pickers start things off on the road tonight. JV matchup right now. Our Pickers ahead after that first quarter, 15-9. As things starting to click here, but Meadville closed a little bit of the gap with a nice three-point shot from the arc here. As they come in, they'll be bringing it in here to start this second quarter, sponsored by Dynasty Construction. As they bring it back and cross half court here to start the second quarter. Swing it to this near side here. From the backside, big college shot there off the iron, no good. They rebound it. They're going to kick it back out here to the top. Good move there as he's got to swing it back. It's a 3-2 zone a little bit here. And Pickers get it swiped away. I believe that is Crozier. Goes up and doesn't finish, but it's cleaned up there by another Picker. I'm trying to get the jersey number right offhand here, and that looks like it's Webster, and it was good for 2. Way to follow up. Something Northeast was sort of lacking last year. Left a lot of points on the board, and that was a nice move from the Bulldog, number 13, I believe that was, Grubbs. Puts it in for 2. Here's Cousins as he kicks it back out again from the arc for 3. Just misses, and another cleanup down low there. And that's Webster again trying to get it, and he gets fouled. He'll head to the charity stripe to shoot 2 here. Foul was going against number 44. That was Rittiger. First shot is up and gets the shooter's roll. Substitution checks in here. It's number 11 coming in. He accepts out, and the second one's good as well. 19-11, and we got a foul here, and this one is going against number 11. That might be his second of the night. And it is. Meadville kicks it in. A little bit of pressure here from the Pickers. Press on here. They cross half point, and oh boy, Bulldog just took his eyes off the ball as it goes out of bounds. As he taps his chest to his partner, letting them know that it was on him. As Pickers get the ball back here, another opportunity. A little bit of pressure here up at the top. Looks like Perry here steps back with a long 2, and he drains it in. Nice shot. As the Pickers heating up here. Long pass in and trying to fit it, and it's picked off by number 11 as he's done a good job tonight. Got to get that young man's name as he's been all over the floor. Good move there. Nice move. He was looking for the foul after it. I almost was too. That was Perry with the sweetness. Bulldogs outside, long college shot, too heavy. They get the rebound. They're going to chuck it again. No good. And, oh, the Picker just slid out of bounds there. That was Carson Crozier over there. His foot just slipped out of bounds there, and it's going to be Meadville ball. Looks like Shunk checks back in again. Meadville, good tight coverage here as the Pickers staying on D. Not giving too much space. Behind the back, and that is in all kinds of traffic as he's down. We got a jump ball. I believe it should be Northeast ball, which he's showing that. Long chuck in there. Shunk gets it as he crosses half court. Powering his way through, and he gets fouled. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First shot up, and he sinks it in. Pressed with the foul shooting as well. Pickers doing a nice job sinking them in. Second shot gets the shooter's roll, and it sinks in. 25-11 with 4:20 left before the half. As they cross the half-court mark here, feeding it down under. And this one tipped away by Webster. And we're going to get a 30-second timeout called by the Bulldogs. And with that, we'll step away as well. We'll be back in just a minute. 25-11, it's Northeast ahead. Stay tuned.
Looking for the freshest blooms in town? Get all your flowering needs met here at the Flower Cart. From stunning bouquets to custom arrangements, we've got just the right flowers for any occasion or just because. Swing by and let us brighten your day. Have a groovy day.
Welcome back in here, folks. Bulldogs with that timeout. As they bring it back in here, they trail here by a little bit. Pickers in a little bit of comfort, 25-11, but as I always say, don't take the foot off the gas. 4:10 left on the clock here. Bulldogs with the ball. As they move it around here. Looking for an opportunity, just being patient. There's a good look there as they take it from the arc and they sink it in, and that's good for three. And that was Trenga, another freshman for the Bulldogs. And we're going to take our own three-point look there and count it good, and that is Emmett Perry for three. And a double dribble, and boy, he wants it back, frustrated with himself, and that's a Meadville turnover as the Pickers will bring it in on that far side. Substitutions checking in here. Both sides with some subs here. Bring it in. Set up shop here. They swing it around here. Back out to the center and back far side. Shonk from the arc. Off the front of the rim. And it's going to go forced out of bounds. There's a good look there from the Bulldog down in there. Grubbs, I believe that was. They get the ball back. Splits the defenders and gets down court quickly. Goes up strong. He's going to draw the foul. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Looking like this was going against number 20. It's the 6'1" freshman from Northeast. That's Brody Blackmer. Two shots coming here for Grubbs. First shot drains in. As he ties his shoe here. Second shot coming here. Yes, he sinks the second one. 28-16 with 3:09 left. Little pressure from the Bulldogs as Northeast crosses half court, and good hard pass off the fingertips of Shunk. Mason Shunk, a sophomore, 6-foot sophomore, brother of Willie Shunk. Good turnaround. That should have been a travel, but they don't call it. Good take as Grubbs, and we're going to have another hold here going against the Pickers. It'll be on the floor, so we'll be taking it out underneath. Foul was going against Orgia. That's his third, or excuse me. Oh, it's a number 11 again. That's his third. And what do we got there? They're going to say a carry. So I'll turn it over to Meadville here. 2:41 on the clock. 28-16 your score. Pickers ahead here for our JV matchup, starting the evening out. Varsity to follow here. They feed it down in. That's a good look, and oh boy, jump ball. Good job there from Perry. But it's going to stay in the hands of the Bulldogs. Down underneath. They kick it out, and this one gets away, and it gets back now to the hands of the Pickers. Blackmer's going to inbound it here. Gets his man at Shunk. He takes the sideline. Gets down court. He's trying to make the pass there. Bulldog cut it off. Good pressure here. This one swatted away out of bounds. It's going to stay Meadville ball here. That's Castle trying to work his way towards the hoop here, and he just got swatted out of his hands. Castle hands it back out. Grubbs now takes the lane, goes up strong off the glass, and puts it in for two. Meadville chips away a little bit. Shunk puts the floater up off the front rail, no good. Into the hands of Meadville as he gets trapped up here trying to get out of it, and it's taken away by Blackmer. Gives it right back to Shunk. Feeds it into the man off the glass and putting it in for two from Perry. Grubbs steps back along two there, in and out, no good. Trying to follow up with his rebound, and oh. And they're taking it up over, no good. Shunk with the rebound. As he slowly walks it up, hands it off to Perry. Blackmer puts it up, no good, and a good follow-up from Shunk. Getting it to go in. Grubbs goes up trying to take that lane. He's going to get fouled going. He'll head to the line to shoot two. This one going against Perry. That's his first one of the evening. Pickers with 4 team fouls here with 34 seconds left before halftime. Again, we're in our Dynasty Construction second quarter. The freshman Grubbs, number 13 at the line for Meadville. First shot up off the back rail and back at him, no good. Substitutions checking in. Second shot rattles in. 32-19 is your score. at the elbow for three. Off the back, rebounded, and the picker somehow got it back. Was in the hands of a Bulldog. Somehow get it back as the traffic closes in up in there, and they try to pop it up. Eagle comes away with the rebound, looking down court, and they sneak it away again. And we got a foul down there going against number 10. He'll head to the line to shoot two for the Pickers again. The only number 10 I have on our Northeast roster is J.J. Whitman, and I know that's not him. Two shots coming here. First shot up and goes across and back out. Substitution checking in. Looks like Wadzewski comes in. And points it's no good as got a lane violation there, so it'll be Meadville ball here with about 5 seconds left. They're really going to have to get it down quickly. Yeah, it looks like we're going to get a full timeout here before that for Meadville to work and play up. 32-19 to score. We'll step away. We'll be back right after this.
Hey, I'm Brad Allen with Rossbacher Insurance. If you're looking for a personal approach to insurance, give us a call. Our team's here for you. We've been serving the local region for business insurance, personal insurance, as well as family life insurance since 1928. We're super happy to assist you. Send us a message or give us a call at 677-4095 or find us at teamrossbacher.com. We're here to help. Thank you.
Welcome back in here, folks. Bill Henry in the House of Thrills down in Meadville, PA, home of the Meadville Bulldogs, as they are hosting our Northeast Grape Pickers for our opening night tonight for the season, 2025-26 basketball season. On the way, girls game last night. Girls came away with a big win over General McLean last night at home for their home opener. See if the boys can get it done here tonight. Here's that 5 seconds, and he went out of bounds, and it looks like there's almost 4 seconds left, 3.7 seconds left before the half, and it's going to be Northeast ball. Meadville pushed the pressure on here, playing up close, and they get a wide open look, and they make it count. They finish at the buzzer for the half, 34-19. Pickers ahead, looking good for our JV matchup. We're going to step away for half. We'll be back in just a little bit. Stay tuned. You are watching the Deep Experience, Northeast Sports Stream. It's a Deep Experience production.
We think Rossbacher Insurance is a place for you and for your family, for your individuals, for your businesses, because we want to be your insurance advisor. We're local. We're knowledgeable. We have contracts with all different insurance carriers to customize and fit the right insurance program for your needs. We're here. You can come sit down with us, talk to us one-on-one, sit across from the kitchen table, sit across from our desks, and we can give you good insurance advice, how you can save money, where you don't want to save money and skimp out on coverage. And so we're there to help balance that and give you good insurance advice, good risk management advice. So after you have a claim disaster, you can have confidence that your family, your businesses, your cars, your assets are best protected.
Be Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corey, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
I do this because I love it. I love working with my hands, I love working with people, I love watching things transform from what they used to be to what we can make them become. We are a full-service general contractor. We do everything from the ground up. We take pride in the fact that we don't use a lot of subcontractors. We have our own in-house masons, cement, roofers, siders, drywall finishing, electricians. This is our 20th year in business, and we started out with just a couple of guys with a cordless kit and a ladder. We've grown from there. We really try to focus on quality of work, quality over quantity. Things don't always happen overnight, and it takes time to make things perfect. We run our business like a business. Everything that we do is professional. With a phone call to us, we would set up a meeting for us to come out and meet with you, go over your project, what you are hoping to gain from it, the things that you want to see input into it, and then I would create a proposal. We would send it out to you, you'd let us know your thoughts, whatever things that we got correct, whatever things need to be worked on, and then we would grow it into exactly what you want. Our employees mean the world to us. We couldn't do what we do without the guys that we have. And we take pride in the fact that most of the guys that have been here for a very long time. If you're looking to have a project done, feel free to reach out to us.
K&E Surveyors, located in Corey, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com. Northeast Auto Gallery is locally owned and operated, and they are deeply rooted in the community and love to be a part of it and help any way they can. They offer a large selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs from all price ranges, and free Carfax is available on every vehicle. With over 30 years experience between service shop and sales, they are conveniently located right in downtown Northeast for easy drop-off and pickup, and they do offer shuttle services to local customers if needed. They have a full-service shop, alignment rack, and body shop, and they do insurance work and have a notary on hand. Service is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. Sales is open Monday and Tuesdays from 9 to 8, Wednesday through Friday from 9 to 6, and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Northeast Auto Gallery, 85 West Main Street in Northeast.
Looking for the freshest blooms in town? Get all your flower needs met here at the Flower Cart. From stunning bouquets to custom arrangements, we've got just the right flowers for any occasion or just because. Swing by and let us brighten your day. Have a groovy day.
We think Rossbacker Insurance is a place for you and for your family, for your individuals, for your businesses, because we want to be your insurance advisor. We're local. We're knowledgeable. We have contracts with all different insurance carriers to customize and fit the right insurance program for your needs. We're here. You can come sit down with us, talk to us one-on-one, sit across from the kitchen table, sit across from our desks, and we can give you good insurance advice, how you can save money, where you don't want to save money and skimp out on coverage. And so we're there to help balance that and give you good insurance advice, good risk management advice. So after you have a claim disaster, you can have confidence that your family, your businesses, your cars, your assets are best protected.
Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corry, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
I do this because I love it. I love working with my hands. I love working with people. I love watching things transform from what they used to be to what we can make them become. We are a full-service general contractor. We do everything from the ground up. We take pride in the fact that we don't use a lot of subcontractors. We have our own in-house masons, cement, roofers, siders, drywall finishing, electricians. This is our 20th year in business, and we started out with just a couple of guys with a cordless kit and a ladder. We've grown from there. We really try to focus on quality of work, quality over quantity. Things don't always happen overnight, and it takes time to make things perfect. We run our business like a business. Everything that we do is professional. With a phone call to us, we would set up a meeting for us to come out and meet with you, go over your project, what you are hoping to gain from it, the things that you want to see input into it, and then I would create a proposal. We would send it out to you, you'd let us know your thoughts, whatever things that we got correct, whatever things need to be worked on, and then we would grow it into exactly what you want. Our employees mean the world to us. We couldn't do what we do without the guys that we have. And we take pride in the fact that most of the guys that have been here for a very long time. If you're looking to have a project done, feel free to reach out to us.
Welcome back in here, folks. Bill Henry here with you for some boys basketball, starting the season off for the Grape Pickers. They lead the way here at the half, 34-19, and the JV's impressing me a little bit here. Good play, as no ninth grade team this year, so the ninth graders are playing up onto JV this season. So we do have a pretty good squad here. It's going to be Pickers ball coming in to start this third quarter. It's brought to you in part by the Flower Cart. As Perry brings it up here. They swing it out. There's McWiggin. Shunk to inbound it. Kick it down underneath. They kick it back out. Take it from the arc for three. Comes up a little light. Rebounded by Meadville, but it's slapped away out of bounds. Grubbs brings it up for the Bulldogs as they trail here. Got to try and get some points on the board. That's a double dribble. And they called them for it, and that's going to turn it over to the Pickers. Perry to inbound it. Shunk from the outside, rolls across. Rebounded by the Pickers again. They try to feed it back in. Kick it down underneath, and it goes up off the glass, no good. Long shot there. And a bunch of hands goes out of bounds, and they're saying last touch by Meadville. Pickers ball. Or excuse me, no, reverse that. Meadville ball. Grubbs brings it up again as the Bulldogs get down to position. They're trying to look for that little slide across the center there. Get it back down as the big man drops down in and comes back out. Well, they kick it to the far side, looking down underneath, nothing there. Good D from the Pickers. Here's a nice screen, and he gets to the outside, taking baseline, looks it under. Big man puts up the floater, it's off the mark, and we got a foul down underneath. That's going to put number 23, the sophomore, Vablik, back at the line, shooting two. And that's going against the Pickers. That's going against Shunk there. That's his first. First foul shot up and no good. Second shot goes up and rolls out. From the outside, no good. Rebounded by Northeast. That was Champion who got the rebound. Gets it out. Shunk now that far side. Yes, he's trying to create some space. Takes baseline with the reverse and just rolls across and out. It's a good move. They get it out outside now. They're going to drive it in, back out again. Lower corner taking baseline. Grubbs gets this one knocked away out of his hands by Perry. They inbound it, kick it back here. It's the big man himself. Mavlik's coming out to the front. Hands it off to Tringa, who gives it now to number 24. That's Giles. Steps back, and he picked up that dribble there. Grubbs gets it back, working his way. Tries to get up in there. He's going to draw the foul. He'll head to the line to shoot two here. 4:33 on the clock. And that'll be the second foul. For Mason Shunk. First shot is up, in and out. Substitutions checking in for Meadville. Number 12 comes in. That's Emerson Cruz along with, looks like maybe number 3, sophomore Redden. Shots up, no good. They crash the boards. It's Shunk who comes up with the rebound. As he brings it across here and sets it up, takes the lane, lays it up with the 2-finger roll, puts it in for 2. Good move. Getting down to about 4 minutes left in this Flower Cart third quarter. As Meadville just trying to look for some opportunities and a little bit of a spark here. And this one knocked away, but it's fouled. And that'll put Grubbs back at the line shooting too. He does a nice job driving into the hoop. He's a little shorter than, going against some of these big guys of the Picker side, but he's drawing the fouls, and that's what's going on. And I can appreciate that. Gets him at the foul line, gets some points on the board. And he sinks this first one. As Meadville finally 220 here. He's been working hard tonight as he's been to the foul line few times now. As he collects himself, takes a big breather and bends them knees and puts it in smoothly. 21 now they're up to, so 36-21. Picker's still ahead. Pressure coming in as Shunk brings it across half-court mark here for the Pickers. They kick it down. Rodzewski now hands it out to the front at the top of the chessboard as the pieces drop in. Step back, fade away from the outside, no good, rebounded by Meadville. The long shot with the outlet going up to the reverse side and putting it in for 2 was number 10, Trenga. And here comes the Pickers for their side, going up and putting it in is Shunk. As the back and forth tug of war goes on, Grubbs lost the handle here as he gets it back, luckily. He's going to set it up, looking for that screen, telling his players where to go as he's instructing the floor. He drops down, puts that screen on. Down in the middle's the big man. They put it up. He can't cash it in. Meadville leaving a lot of points out on the floor. They've had some great looks and some good opportunities. They just haven't been able to cash the bank, and no shots taken. They're going to call travel first. Substitution checking in here. Looks like Ellsworth checking back in. Rodzewski checks out. Meadville ball far side here. Cruz is going to inbound it. As Grubbs brings it up and walks it across half court mark here as he sets up the play. Cruz sets it to that outside. A long 2 comes up short. Oh, off the fingertips of Colton Cousins. Cruz to inbound it underneath here. They spread it out here. They're going to bring it back out, maybe to set something up here. And Northeast trying to jump the route a little bit. And there's a forced play, but he's going to draw the foul anyway. Excuse me. Foul going against Cam Ellsworth, and that's going to put number 20 at the line shooting 2. That's Walker. First foul for Ellsworth. That's the 4th team foul, though, with 2:26 left in this third quarter. First shot is up off the back iron, no good. Pickers got to be careful here. So one more foul, and Meadville will be in bonus and shooting from the foul line for every foul moving forward to the end of the quarter. Second short. Bulldogs only with 1 team foul right now in the third quarter. This one picked off, and they put it up and make the Pickers pay on that one as the Traps coming up here in full court press. Trying to make Northeast make a mistake as they cross half court mark here. Floater up off the back rail, rebounded by Cruz as he kicks it up. Kick it down underneath to the big man. Cruz from outside for 3. off the back rail. He gets his own rebound, kicks it back out to that outside. Grubbs now baseline, looking for underneath, and there is a foul there. That's going to be the 5th foul on Northeast here. That's going against Grayson Chapman, and that is, excuse me, no it's not. It is going against Carson Crozier. That is his first. And we are in bonus here for Meadville here now, so any more fouls will put him at the foul line shooting 2. First shot is up, in and out, no good, as Grubbs finds himself at the charity stripe once again. Second shot. Official talking to one of the Northeast players. Second shot up, rattles in and out, no good, and it's a battle for it underneath. Pickers have it right now. They kick it out. Cross half court, he's got a man down underneath. He can't hang on to it, and out of the hands of Ellsworth, goes out of bounds. Pickers turn it over to Meadville now with 1:39 left in this Flower Cart third quarter. Cruz inbounds it, and here comes Grubbs up the floor in a hurry. Gets it to that outside for a long 2, in and out, no good. Again, the arc, Grubbs for 3, in and out. And I don't know if there's cellophane over the hoop or not, but Meadville trying to buy a basket here. A lot of them going in and out, but none of them sinking through. 38-25 your score. Pickers ahead, they get it down. Here they go, 2-on-1, they get it out, and Meadville closes it up quickly. Reverse side, Cruz. Can't finish, tries to get the rebound, and this is going to be a foul. Nope, it's just going to be out of bounds. Last touch by Meadville, I believe. And I think we might get a timeout here, and we are. So Northeast is going to call a timeout here. 30-second timeout, we'll step away. We'll be back 38-25 with 1:12 left. Third quarter of our JV match. Stay tuned.
Looking for the freshest blooms in town? Get all your flower needs met here at the Flower Cart. From stunning bouquets to custom arrangements, we've got just the right flowers for any occasion or just because. Swing by and let us brighten your day. Have a groovy day.
Welcome back in here, folks. Bill Henry on the road tonight to open up our 25-26 basketball season for the Northeast Grape Pickers, as they're at the House of Thrills of the MEADVILLE Bulldogs to open up their season. JV side of things still in the mix here in our third quarter. They lead 38-25. This one picked off Meadville pocket here as the Pickers bring it back up. Cruz on the defense here of the Bulldogs as Pickers look, drive the lane, kick it back out from the arc for 3. No good. Cruz with the rebound, rips it back away, gives it to his point guard. That is Grubbs. Brings it up cross court. Takes the lane. Good look there. He kicks it back out from the arc for 3. It's off the mark. Rebounded by the Pickers as they push it up the floor. They kick it back out. Oh boy, that's a close one, and he's going to get fouled as he's getting mugged down there. That's Colton Cousins down there just getting mugged as they finally got the foul. I think it was going against number 23, and it was. That's his second team foul. Substitutions check in. Looks like Rozuski comes back in. Pickers the inbound it here. They get it out off the fingertips, out of bounds. Intended for Carson Crozier. Couldn't keep the grip on it. Cruz is going to inbound it now for Meadville. Down in this corner here. They get it back out as Bulldogs bring it back up. Cross half court here. Walker now hands it off from the outside for three, and he drains it in. Number 10, the freshman, Trenga. Ten-point game here as it's 38-28 with about 5 seconds left. Pickers trying to get it, and he draws the foul at the 3-second mark here. It's a non-shooting foul. He'll be placed underneath here. It still gives the Pickers an opportunity to grab 2 out of it. 3.7 seconds left. They get it out. They put it up. Off the glass, no good. Rebounded. And that's going to close out the Flower Card third quarter. Pickers 38. The Bulldogs 28. As things start to tighten up a little bit here. We'll step away and we'll be back for the fourth and final quarter right after this. Stay tuned.
Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics.
Welcome back in here, folks, as we get ready to get into our last and fourth quarter of action for our JV matchup tonight. Sponsored in part by K&E Surveyors. Northeast still ahead by 10, 38-28 your score here. It's been a battle all night. JV so far is looking good tonight for their season opener for our Pickers here. Been a little impressed with their play. Definitely got a lot of talent on our team, and Meadville does as well, as they're starting to make a little run coming back here, chipping away, as they're again only within 10 here. Plenty of game left here with another 7 minutes on the board. Cruz is coming in here to inbound it as Meadville bring it in here for the fourth. Walker with the ball. Looking for some lanes, feeds it in to the big man. One hop and around with the reverse, puts it in for 2. Within 8 now is Meadville, as here they come. Pickers now with the ball. Cousins goes up and a little too heavy. The follow-up underneath, back and forth. Meadville picks it off and pushes it down court here. And it's taken away. Cousins on that outside, down in the quarter for 3. In it goes. Cam Ellsworth with the hitter. Another pickoff here. Cousins now kicks it back out from the arc for 3. Just misses. We got a foul down underneath. First team foul of this fourth quarter. It's going against the Pickers. We'll see who they call it with, either Cousins or Ellsworth. And it's Ellsworth. That's his second. Going coast to coast, they kick it back out. And going up, and they can't get it to go. And there's a foul down there. And this one, I believe, is going against Meadville, against their big man here. Number 44, Rittiger. And that is his third personal foul, team's first. They get it in. Little trap action going in as they try to cut it off. And another foul. This one's going to go against Cruz of the Bulldogs. That's going to be their second team foul. 5:35. They get it out to backcourt. Wazewski brings it back across half-court mark here, looking for a screen, and that's a foul. And that's going against the Bulldogs as well. I was going to say, Grubbs had his jersey pretty much. That's his fourth personal foul, so Grubbs, one of their main leaders out there, is going to get pulled out for a little bit here. They're probably going to save him towards more of the end here as he's got 4 personal fouls. And he's been sort of the leader, I would believe, tonight with not so much the scoring aspect, but really controlling the floor for him. They feed it down in, underneath, going up big. A lot of hands in there, no foul called. Meadville comes away with it. The Rouse, this one comes up. Wazewski brings it across quickly here, and he's going to wrap around and bring it out. No rush here from the Pickers. But they're sort of rushing it a little bit, like a hot potato here. Yeah, his shot's no good, goes out of bounds. It's going to stay for Northeast. Might be what coach might be saying over there on the sidelines. You know, I know there's still a lot of game left. We're not staying played a stall game, but it's not a hot potato either. Nice shot there, but it comes up way light. They kick it way out to the outlet. Meadville goes up, and it's blocked. A big-time block for Emmett Perry. Yeah, it's going to be a travel. Yeah, as that'll turn it over to Meadville now. Meadville underneath. And we got a 5-second count here, so another turnover goes back to Northeast. Good move there, the floater up just off the mark. Bulldogs get the rebound here, and he's looking for some help in the back. Cruz is there. Spins move and trying to split the defenders. Gets across half-court mark. They feed it in, but it's picked off by Northeast. On the outside now. Perry steps back, sends it across to the outside. Cousins for 3. Off the rail. Meadville on the hustle, taking it all the way down, puts it up, and sinks it in for 2. Trenga, he's been active tonight as well for the Bulldogs. 41-32. Perry steps back and unleashes, no good. This one was going against Cousins. Meadville ball. Meadville with 3 team fouls. The guests are the Northeast only with 2. Shunk back in the game again. From the top, rattles in, goes down a little bit and back out. Getting after the ball here as the Bulldogs starting to get a sense of some crunch time here now, trying to get some more points on the board. Northeast being patient here to get it to the outside. It's tipped, recovered by Northeast. Back at that elbow, they swing it around. Opposite side for three, or a long two, no good. And they're going to say last touched by Grayson. Meadville just looking for that opportunity, and we got a foul inside there, and this one's going to go against Perry. And that's going to be his second personal, team's third. Each team with 3 team fouls. Again, that bonus comes into play with 5. 2:33 left in the game. Meadville finds a lane. They go up, put it up off the glass, and in for 2. That was number 14, Richardson. And there's a push, and that's going against the Pickers, and that's one that they didn't need. And that'll bring the foul mark to 4 team fouls. Changa brings it up, gets it to this outside as the cutter's cut down and back over again. Giles, Richardson, trying to get it to him, but it's picked off. Goes up, and the bucket's good, and it's going to be an and 1 after. Foul is going to go against number 24, Giles. And that will put Perry at number 10 at the line, shooting the and 1. Chance for a 3-point play here. And they're going to say no shot, lane violation on the Pickers. Meadville brings it up here. Walker with the ball. They hand it off. Almost a miscalculation. Richardson luckily was there. Hand it back. It's Woodford going up, spins around and passes it under. And we got Meadville who steps out of bounds and turns it over to Northeast. Feed it in. They were trying to feed the big guy of the Pickers. Shunk staying with it here as Meadville. Good job here from the Pickers. Get the ball back so they can get a little bit under control here. Things were getting a little sloppy. I think we're getting a timeout called here by Coach on the sidelines for Northeast. So we'll step away. Minute 13 left, 43-34. Pickers ahead. We'll be back.
Hey, I'm Brad Allen with Rossbacher Insurance. If you're looking for a personal approach to insurance, give us a call. Our team's here for you. We've been serving the local region for business insurance, personal insurance, as well as family life insurance since 1928. We're super happy to assist you. Send us a message or give us a call at 677-4095 or find us at teamrossbacher.com. We're here to help. Thank you.
Welcome back in here, folks. Timeout taken by Northeast. They lead the way right now with 1:13 left in our K&E Surveying fourth quarter. Trying to wrap up the game with a dub tonight for the Pickers JV squad. 43-34 your score. Meadville trying to get something done here as the crunch time is in effect here and the sands in the hourglass winding down. Shunk with the ball. Back court, he's got to get it across, which he does, and he gets fouled. And that'll be the 5th foul, so Shunk will go to the line to shoot 2. As the Pickers now in bonus with 1:06 left on the board. Mason lines it up, puts it up, and rattles it in. Second shot goes up and just off a little bit. Last touch by Meadville. They're going to say it's Northeast ball underneath. They feed it down underneath, almost into the hands of the Bulldogs. We got a jump ball. And it's still going to be Northeast ball here. They kick it way out. Chunks there. They kick it to the corner. Taking the pop. And count it good for the 3-point banger. Number 13. That's Webster. (47-34). Under a minute of play here. They get it across, and we got a foul here, and that's going to put Perry at the line, shooting 2, with 43 seconds left in the game. Second personal foul, number 20, that was Walker. Shot is up and drains in. Second one in and out. Bulldogs trying to get up there. It's almost snatched away. They give it Richardson on that outside. Trying to go all the way to the hoop. Turns around, and I think we're going to get a travel. 26 seconds left. As they feed it in, 25 seconds left. Pickers just being calm and collect. Trying to wind the clock down. Hand it off. Shunk with the ball now. 5 seconds left. And they're going to foul him with just about 7 seconds left in the game. Mason Shunk goes back to the stripe for 2 shots. First shot drains in nicely. Second shot up and in. 50-34, Pickers ahead. As Walker slowly going to run this one out. And that's going to do it. Pickers JV squad gets the first win of the season with the opener. 50-34. As the Bulldogs fall a little short, they'll go back to work. Nice way to start the new season off with a dub for the Grape Pickers. As the JVs will go and talk about it and enjoy this one, and then they'll have to get back to work as well. It's going to do it for our JV matchup. Varsity is going to be on board next there. They're going to get some warm-up time, so we'll let them take the floor here in just a second. Yeah, we'll be back with all the action. Just before that time starts, we'll step away for just a little bit. We'll keep the cameras rolling. And we'll be back in just a little bit. Stay tuned for the varsity side coming up shortly. Stay tuned.
The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
Galloway
Keeps it. Nice read.
gets over to that
Yeah, it's been a
corner.
minute, but I'm
Keep
back
going
at it.
upfield.
Only like to win, it's
He
like a
is
bad
in.
habit. If I took a loss, see how that lasted. You play me again, then I'm stabbed at. Looking at the numbers, see who's hearing it. Watching all the hype go disappear again. Giving you the picture, see how clear it is. I'm high quality, like I am Deej Experience. I'm way up,
Push
seems
to
like
the
I've been
back
at the
row,
pyramid.
finds
Give me
the
an
empty
opponent, and I
spot.
promise I ain't
And the
fearing it.
monkey
I got
is
so
off
much
the
I can
back
lose,
of
but
the
get what I've been
Lady
dreaming this. Why you see a mirror, cause I'm closer than I appear in it. Grinding and grinding, and then I put another gear in it. Driving and driving, but you don't have no one to steer shit. Back on the topic, if you knew half of my logic, you wouldn't have no more problems, but now you know what interference is. Whoa, wait up, scores down, stay up. Tom Brady with the comeback, you know it ain't luck, so pay up. My respect, don't reject the great nuts, better hang up, don't fight flag, you fight back, thinking nameless. So tell me what the time say, game time, why they think that they can ever outscore me, LeBron James. Just give me the ball, watch me eat for the entree. Fast break, one man, the beat got it all day.
Back over, boy. I don't know. She was
Doing
en
this
route
for
to maybe
all
give
my
him a
life.
bang. A
You don't
long
wanna waste
two-pointer
my
from
time.
Sam Post.
If you wanna test my grind, better get up next in line.
Forward on the top
Competition
there.
left
She's
to
gonna
dry.
pick up a Ross
They can never
Backer
get in
ace.
my mind. Please slow it down,
hands
I'm a
of
beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd, pipe me up. One man band, I'ma run it back. You give me the chance, I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back.
As
Numbers checked out the roof though. If I do fail, I don't have none to lose. So I'ma go until I crash to a new low. Still leaving, then I'll bounce back like I do, bro. See how I facilitate it? You get humiliated. I'm making something from nothing cause I'm too innovative. I'm making records so I feel better for when I break it. It's for my pleasure, but I would never let you go take it. I'm kinda like that. I don't just write raps. You put the ball up, then I'ma spike that. That means I put it down. Watch me throw away your doubt. Kinda like a quarterback. I take your crap and throw it out. We can go back and forth like Serena. Just know I'm the home team. I pack out arenas and we just never lose sight of where we from. So after I'm finished, it's all gonna be love. Still in my bag and they still wanna be us, but I don't think no one will actually become as great as my team is. Cause I got a team of some Hall of Fame players, not to mention Jesus. Doing this for all my life. You don't wanna waste my time. If you wanna test my grind, better get up next in line. Competition left to dry. They can never get in my mind. Please slow it down, I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd, pipe me up. One man band, I'ma run it back. You give me the chance, I'ma run it back. You're looking at a chance, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a chance, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome on in to another episode of the Deej Experience Northeast Sports Stream, presented in part by the Northeast Athletic Club. Welcome on board here, folks. We are back at it for winter, another new season, 2025-26 PIAA D-10 boys basketball. Our boy, Grape Pickers, on the road tonight to open up their season. They head out south here, down south, to take on the MEADVILLE Bulldogs as we are in the House of Thrills tonight at Meadville High School. I'm your host, Mr. Bill Henry. I'll be with you this evening for our varsity matchup. You might have been on board here watching our JVs. The Northeast Boy JV team got the win tonight over the Bulldogs, and we'll see if we can continue that on moving forward. For our varsity side of the game, we have just about under 2 minutes here before we get things off. And let's just get right to it with our 3 keys to success for tonight here. And the 3 keys for tonight, we have to dominate the paint tonight. Yeah, that's a must for sure. And secondly, defensive pressure. We got to see that defense. We've seen it from some of our JV players tonight, and we got to keep it going through varsity. Last but not least, share that rock out there tonight. Guys, we got a lot of good players on the floor, all talented. And, hey, share that love with the rock here tonight, and that's going to get you the win here. Those are the 3 keys to success for tonight. And with that, we're going to get right into the opening ceremony from the public service announcer. So we're going to go silent, and we'll let him take it from there, and we'll get into the national anthem and the starting lineups. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, national anthem. We're going to get into our starting lineups. Northeast, the visiting team here tonight, so they'll be getting announced here first for our starters.
Our senior guard, number 1, Carter Crozier.
Starting off with our senior number 1 is Carter Crozier.
Senior guard, number 2, Colin Cunningham.
Another senior guard, 6'2", is number 2, Colin Cunningham. Number 4, another senior, is Braden Corman.
Number 10, Jaden Whitman.
A junior, number 10, is J.J. Whitman. And our Penn State commit, senior, number 50, Willie Shunk.
And now for your MEADVILLE Bulldogs.
Now for your Bulldogs.
Junior guard, number 1, Amarius Foster.
Number 1 is Foster.
Junior guard, number 2, Ethan Arnold.
Number 2, a junior guard, that's Arnold.
Freshman forward, number 21, Connor Massetti.
Freshman is number 21, Massetti.
Junior center, number 22, Braylon Lockett.
Number 22 is Lockett.
And a sophomore forward, number 33, Luke Curtis.
the starting forward is number 33 is Curtis. As we get ready to get into our Northeast Auto Gallery first quarter, it's the Bulldogs and the Pickers going at it. Lockett the tip-off for Meadville as Willie Shunk the tip-off for Northeast. And we're on our way here. Meadville gets it here first from the outside look here, down deep, just off the mark. Comes up in the hands as Crozier gets it. And he'll get it on our side of the court here. Looking for a lane here, puts it back underneath. Looking for Big Shunk underneath as he stands strong and gets it to go for two. Bulldogs bring it up quickly here. They kick it to this outside corner for three. Just off the iron, rebounded by Willie Shunk as Crozier now with the ball. Pushes it up to the corner. It's Cunningham. Back out. Crozier, elbow. Gets tripped up, loses the ball, and it's into the hands of the Bulldogs as they slow it up just a little bit here. And they let their offense get down into place here. They get it outside. It's Lockett at that elbow looking down in at the top. Thought about it, and he's going to kick it back. It's Lockett. He brings it to the front. Taking a lane, and that's going to be a travel, and that'll be a turnover going to the Pickers' favor. Crozier hands it in. Whitman gives it right back to him as Crozier slowly jogs it up and crosses over. Gives it out. Corman there looking down inside. Nothing there. Kicks it back out. It's tipped away. Whitman gets it out to Cunningham now as they reset here. Crozier with a good take. Finger roll, no good. Willie Shunk's there to clean it up. Lockett gets the ball. As the pressure comes, as they're trying to trap, they get it down court, and they do so. A lot of bodies on the floor here, tripping over one another as Meadville now trying to create some space and get in that lane. They kick it back out. It's Foster. Holds everybody up as he's at the top. Shunk going against him as he lost control of the ball. They feed it back underneath, and up with the floater is number 2, Arnold. Shunk comes down court now. They kick it out. There's Whitman off the back glass, no good. Shunk with a nice rebound and a putback off the glass, kisses it like the ladies, and in for two. Good defense right back into the hands of Whitman, who puts it up. Crozier gets that rebound. Excuse me, that's Corman who tried to. Back into the hands of Meadville. And they give it right back, going up with the high floater, and he rattles it in. That is Arnold with another two. Down court it goes. Whitman's there. Cunningham just out in front there. Oh, a good feed there from Whitman to Crozier. He can't cash it in, and we got our first foul of the night. This one might be going against Carter Crozier. And it is. That's going to be his first personal, team's first. As Rogers steps in for Whitman. Arnold brings it across the floor for the Bulldogs. It's Lockett, number 22, sends it over to the far side, and they swing it opposite side. Get it back out to Arnold, who sets up shop, and they swing it down low here. At the elbow, Lockett lost control of the dribble here. Corman picks it up as he crosses over, and it's a battle on the floor here as both sides, and we're going to have a jump ball. And that's going to be, I believe, Northeast ball here, as it looks like Cunningham's going to inbound it here. As they break, Carter Crozier gives it down. Foreman gets it over that outside. Rogers goes up, off the glass, a little too heavy. Lockett with the rebound. He's going to bring it down. Looking for Arnold behind him here. Arnold's at the top. They pick it back out, and finally Arnold gets his hands on it. Arnold goes down the lane. He lost the dribble here, and it's a battle, and it goes out of bounds. And I believe it's going to stay Meadville ball. Here's Curtis going to inbound it here underneath. Gets his players to move here. Oh, he had a chance there for a moment underneath there. He didn't see him. Arnold gets it back at the top. He gets a screen from Lockett. As Arnold now just trying to get the vision here and set up shop. Makes his move and gets it kicked back out. They drive down the lane. A little pop shot here. No good. Shunk with a big rebound. Gets it out. It's Whitman. Brings it down underneath, and there's Cunningham. Whitman to Cunningham for two. And that's going to call an instant timeout for the Bulldogs. 8-4 is your score. Northeast making it look easy. Stay tuned. We'll be back right after this. 3:43 left on the clock.
Looking for the freshest blooms in town? Get all your flower needs met here at the Flower Cart. From stunning bouquets to custom arrangements, we've got just the right flowers for any occasion or just because. Swing by and let us brighten your day. Have a groovy day.
Welcome back in here, folks. Bill Henry with you at the House of Thrills, home of the Meadville Bulldogs, as they host the Northeast Grape Pickers for first game of the season here, starting things off for 2025-26 basketball season for the guys. Started with our ladies last night, who got a nice win over GM. As, boy, this one got knocked away, losing his footing, as right now they're going to call a travel before he goes up on Rogers, and boy, I don't know. As the student body letting him know that he can't do that. So unfortunate 2 points don't happen here for Northeast. Foster hands it off. It's Lockett in his backcourt. They got to get up. It's Foster again. Gives it out to Arnold, who's across. 3:25 left in this first quarter. Bulldogs trail by 4 right now. Curtis now gets it back out. Lockett at the top. Bodies in motion. Arnold on that far side. Making a lane for himself. Steps back with the fadeaway off the side bracket. No good. Crozier now pushes it up court, and what speed. He puts it up. In 2 for Crozier. Lockett almost lost it. Oh, almost a miscue. Good thing Arnold's pretty quick over there. Lockett gets it again, and we're going to have a block here on this one, maybe going against Willie Shunk here, and that's going to probably be his first of the night. Team's second. Curtis to inbound it here. Cunningham on him. They break as the bodies go in motion. Arnold over here. He gets it, and it's taken away, and that's going to be a foul on Arnold with the hold, as he had the hold. I apologize. That was Whitman who got that steal. And they held him. And that's going to be the first personal foul on Arnold. Team's first. Looking for some help. They get it in. It's Whitman. Puts it back under. Sees Crozier there, and he cleans it up. And again, that might be the dynamic duel so far, is Whitman to Crozier. Arnold brings it down. This one gets knocked out of the hands of Moffitt, as Cunningham was coming right behind him and knocked it loose. Almost picked his pocket. Moffitt going to inbound it here underneath. They kick it back out. Lockett's there. Shunk working on him. Lockett drives in, bumps in, turns around. Another nice move. A good move from Lockett. Couldn't finish it, though. That brings it up. Whitman passes outside shot. Rogers for 3. just off the mark. This one tipped out of bounds. It's going to stay Northeast ball. Last touched by Moffitt. Crozier to inbound it. They get it out. Shunk's there, sends it to the corner. Or elbow, I should say, back down low. Here's Crozier, kicks it back out. Shunk now steps back. He's going to take baseline. Gives it right back to Crozier. They swing it around, back inside again. The big man. And we get him a foul as this one might be going against Foster. Nope. It's going to go against Lockett. Excuse me. That is going to be his first, team second. Each team with 2 team fouls right now. Substitutions checking in. Chase Lane checks in for the Grape Pickers. This one, just off the fingertips of Crozier, goes out of bounds. It'll turn it over to Meadville. Minute 57 left here in this first quarter. Moffitt looks back, gives it out. Lockett there as it's a battle on the floor. Both sides getting after it. They give it. Foster looking down. Chase Lane, and boy, back and forth we go. It's like a rattle can down there. Meadville ball far side. Moffitt to inbound it. Gets it in. It's Arnold. Senior for the Bulldogs. Seems to be at the point guard position here as Foster now looking down in. He's going to bring it right back, and they get it out. A good shot there. Comes up a little light. Tipped off, and Rogers comes up with it after the tip up from Shunk. Rogers now with a good drive, kicks it back. It's Shunk on that corner. Gives it right back. It's Carter Crozier now. He's going to bring down, looking underneath. Corman goes up. He's going to get the bucket in the and one after. Shot coming here for Corman. That is the first foul as well, personal foul on Foster. As this one in and out. Foster gets the rebound. He hands it off to Arnold, who sends it down the corner. Moffitt now in that far corner. They kick it out. Elbow. It's Lockett, and we're going to get a foul on Rogers for a reach in here. That'll be his first personal. Just under a minute to play here in this first quarter. 14-4 is your score with the Pickers ahead. And Arnold trying to get something set up here. They look down, good opening shot there. They can't cash it in, but Moffitt gets his own rebound, gives it to Foster. No good. Lockett with the big ups. Getting that rebound, trying to put it back up. He's going to draw the foul. He'll head to the charity stripe to shoot 2, and that is the second personal foul on Willie Shunk. Teams 4, 35 seconds left. 2 shots coming. First one, in and out. Seems like both sides with plastic wrap over their hoop. Lockett with the second one, up, in and out again. Curtis with the rebound, gets his team another chance here. Arnold with it. Trying to create some space, a back step there, off the glass, in for 2. Crozier pushes his way up, trying to go all the way, and he does, coast to coast off the glass for 2. And we got another foul. This one's going to go against Rogers, and that's going to be his second personal foul, I believe. With a push. As the Pickers going to have to be careful here. Only the first quarter, a couple guys already with 2 fouls. And we're probably going to get a substitution for Rogers here. There's only 9 seconds. They might leave him in. We'll see. 16-6 as we are in bonus for this first quarter here. Arnold will step to the line to shoot 2. First shot off the back glass, no good. Substitutions checking in. Rogers does come out. It looks like Whitman comes in, J.J. Whitman. Foreman steps up into the box here. Cunningham down low along with Crozier. Second shot is up, rattles in and out, no good. Cunningham gets it, but he gets fouled. And that foul's going to go against number 21, Massetti, a freshman, and that's going to be the team's 4th and his first. 6 seconds left here as the Pickers going to have to make it quick. Crozier gets it. 5 seconds left. Trying to get some space here. Nobody's there, and they rip it away with 1 second left. And it's not going to happen. And that's how the end of the Northeast Auto Gallery. First quarter's going to end with Pickers ahead. 16-6 over the Bulldogs. We'll step away, and we'll be back right after this. Stay tuned. You are watching the Deeds Experience Sports Group. It's a Deeds Experience production.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corey, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
Welcome back in here, folks. Bill Henry here with you. For a big matchup tonight between the Northeast Grape Pickers taking on the Meadville Bulldogs. Bulldogs in the home House of Thrills, home of the Meadville Bulldogs. As it'll be Meadville bringing it in for this second quarter, sponsored by Dynasty Construction. Curtis to inbound it here. Still have Curtis, Moffitt, Foster, Lockett, and Massetti. Moffitt hands it off. Curtis with it again, looking down inside, seeing if somebody's going to come free, and offensive foul here. Looking like that's going to go against Massetti. That might be his second, so he might be getting a little break here soon too. Pickers get it in here. Crozier at the top, setting up the game plan as he brings it down low in this near corner. Whitman's right there, kicks it outside. Cunningham's going to pop it. How do you do? It's three-pointer, my friend, for Cunningham. Oh, this one just gets away from Crozier. They're going to say last touch by Meadville. We'll take it. Colin Cunningham going to inbound it over on this far side here. Crozier to bring it up. Nice shot taken, no good. Shunk's there to clean it up though. Puts it up ever so gently and puts it in for two. 21-6 is your score. Curtis gets it right back. It's Arnold. Arnold, the junior, steps back with the fadeaway. In and out again. Nothing happens. And we got a foul here with a big push as the official sort of eyeing him now. Might have a little word with him. That's going to go against Curtis. That is his first. Team second. Crozier brings it across. Feed it down inside. Going up with it was Cunningham for 2. The pressure coming on. Arnold somehow gets out of it like the Magic Man. A good Euro step. They can't finish. And they're going to make the bucket good for Foster. And he grabs the and one after. He'll step to the line for a 3-point attempt here now with the free throw. That foul going against number 10, J.J. Whitman, and that is his first, team's first of the second quarter. And I think we got a push here. Points no good. Oh, they're going to count the point. Foul. And there's another personal foul going against Curtis. That is his second now. He's getting a little chippy out there with between, looks like him and maybe Cunningham. They keep an eye on that as Crozier brings it across. Crozier from this near corner for 3, no good as it goes up. Corman gets it right back, another opportunity. Crozier sending it back up in the middle. Whitman's there, off the back, puts it back, gets it for 2. And that's going to pull up another timeout from the Bulldogs. Second one before the half. 25-9. Kickers ahead. We'll step away. We'll be back.
Looking for the freshest blooms in town? Get all your flower needs met here at the Flower Cart. From stunning bouquets to custom arrangements, we've got just the right flowers for any occasion or just because. Swing by and let us brighten your day. Have a groovy day.
Welcome back in here, folks. Bill Henry at the House of Thrills, home of the Meadville Bulldogs, as they host the Northeast Grape Pickers, who's ahead right now in this Dynasty Construction second quarter, 25-9, with 6:07 left before the half here. It's going to be Bulldogs ball. Going to inbound it here. Foster with it right now. A little press here coming from the Pickers. Bulldogs sort of get out of it. They kick it outside. Moffitt from the arc rolls across, no good. Cunningham gets the rebound. Right back to Crozier it goes. And they're going to say no shot. They're going to say he carried the ball, and yeesh. That'll turn it over. I don't know. Arnold inbounds it here. Foster has it as Arnold goes across half court mark. Crozier working on Foster as Foster calls out a play here. Gives it right back to Arnold. Still got Curtis, Lockett, and Moffitt in game here. They kick it back out. Lockett thought about it, trying to go up and doing some razzle-dazzle, and it doesn't work out for him. Crozier gets it after the rebound from Shunk. The Penn State commit taking the lane here, working his big body up inside with the baby hook, puts it in for 2. 27-9 with 5 minutes left before the half. They try to get it over. Curtis is there. Lockett pops the shot from the outside, just off the front rail. Second opportunity here as Curtis got the rebound. Moffitt now working. Trying to get it in, thought about it, gets it back to Lockett. Looking down underneath, Arnold's there, off the foot, goes out of bounds. And Cunningham asking, it wasn't my foot, sir, and the official says yes, it was. Musetti back in the game as he'll inbound it here underneath. They kick it out. Foster trying to create some space, and they're going to say a blocking foul. And this might be the second foul on Carter Crozier, and it is. And it's also the team's second foul of the second quarter. 4:45 left before the half. 27-9 your score. Meadville's Foster with the ball, trying to go up, and a lot of blocking, a lot of hands. They kick it out to the front. Rogers is there, and a lot of hands. They get it underneath. Cunningham gets the feed from Rogers, and they put it in for two. And that's what it's about. It's find the open guy. Foster gets it out. Lockett takes the lane with a nice spin move off the glass, but it can't make it cash in. And right into the hands, Arnold's going to go pop it. No good. Rebounded by Shunk. Shunk gets it down court. They feed across side, and here's Crozier back out. Cunningham from the arc. How do you do? It's a three-point banger. And it's, ooh. They're going to call Willie Shunk on that as he's trying to plead his case. He was just sort of standing there, but they caught him because he moved his feet. And that'll be Shunk's third personal foul. And now they got to be real careful as Shunk comes out. And they're going to have to save him for this second half as he's in a little bit of foul trouble tonight. Lockett with the ball, using his body. No good, and underneath. Sajon Lyons in the game now as he gets the ball, gets it right back to Crozier. There's Crozier trying to split the defenders. They kick it back. Corman from the outside. It's three-pointer for Corman. It's picked off. Crozier half court feeds it up. Rogers, oh, he just missed it. Here comes Foster with Lockett. And they're going to get the charge as Cunningham, Colin taking it like a champ, gets the charge called against Foster. That'll be his second personal foul, team's fourth. And it looks like we're going to get a timeout here, folks. So with that, we'll take a little timeout as well. We'll step away. 3:06 on the clock. 35-9 is your score. Pickers ahead. Stay tuned.
So I'm Brad Allen at Rossbacher Insurance, and I just want to say that we're here to help you out. We can customize an insurance program for your family, for your business, whether you're a manufacturer, a contractor, a restaurant, a church, a civic organization. We have experience with all of those, and we insure a number of them. So we can help you out. We've got multiple carriers. We can put together a great program, customized to your needs, bundle it all together, get you great discounts. So give us a call or look us up on our website, teamrossbacher.com.
Welcome back in here, folks. Good game here tonight. Pickers looking pretty sharp right now with 3:06 left before the half. They lead the way over the Bulldogs, 35-9. Now these two teams met up last year, played a little game, and Pickers lost that one 77-48. You know, Northeast last year came in at 5-7 within the conference play, and then overall they went 7-13 to where Meadville came in at 2-4 within their conference play, and they went 16-9 overall last season. So this is a good bonus right now for Northeast as, boy, things just really clicking right now tonight for them. As Whitman gets the toss in from Cunningham here as he moves it around. Rogers is going to take that arc shot there. Almost came close. Lockett with good ups there to get that rebound as he moves his way down court. And there's going to be another charge called and a good take there as Corman takes it good. Another charge against Meadville. And that'll be the team's fourth. And that is going to be the second personal foul against Lockett. That'll bring it 5 team fouls now. So Northeast will be in bonus now. So any further fouls. They'll be at the line shooting 2. Corman passes it over. Lyons now takes it up, hands it right back. Corman goes up, gets it blocked away. Moffitt now brings it down, slows it up, kicks it back out. Lockett at the top, jab steps, trying to break defenders. Arnold on that elbow side, far side. 2:15 left before the half. Moffitt trying to be patient. Just looking for an opportunity. Meadville yet to get to double digits right now. This one gets away from Arnold, and it's a battle. Both sides going after it. And it goes out of bounds off of Corman, so it's going to be Meadville ball here. Moffitt inbounds, and Arnold has it in his back court. As he hurries up and gets it across here. Massetti now gives it right back to Lockett. Gets that screen, looking for him to drop down. Nothing happened in there. Lockett kicks it over. Foster now's got to step back. Foster right now trying to get up into there, and nothing happened. And good defense from the Pickers tonight. Whitman takes it around, and a big block from Foster on Whitman. Gives it back into his teammate's hand here. Lockett thought about it, gets it over. Massetti gets it right back to Arnold, and boy, I tell you what, Northeast has been really closing the space. Arnold puts up a high floater, nothing happened, and trying to get back his... All right. As it's getting a little chippy here. Official not liking it, trying to get control of the game here. Again, it's getting involved with Arnold now and Cunningham.
And personal foul, Ethan Arnold, personal foul.
So a personal foul going against Arnold. That's going to be his second. Cunningham gives it right back. Whitman down in this near side corner. Passes it across. And we're going to get a travel here called on Chase Lane. Meadville ball. Arnold brings it up. Lions playing on him. Now 35 seconds left here as Arnold brings it up, looking to kick it out, and boy, defense is just playing super tight on him, and nice job from the Pickers. Not really giving Meadville any space here to work down inside there. Long shot coming here, and nothing happening. Cunningham gets the rebound. He gives it right back to Whitman. As we get down to about 10 seconds left in this game, Rogers pops it from the foul line. Up off the top, no good. Last touch by the Bulldogs. We got 7 seconds left here. Pickers underneath. Chance for the last point play here before the buzzer. See if they can knock one down. And they draw a foul. And this one's going to go against Lockett, and that might be his third personal foul, so Lockett might be in a little bit of foul trouble.
John Moffitt, personal foul.
And they're going to call it on Moffitt. And that's his first, so Cunningham at the line, shooting 2. First shot is up and a little light off the front rail. Six seconds left before the half. Second shot is up, in and out, no good. Bodies go up, and last touch by Whitman, so it'll be Meadville ball. As we're getting close to the end of our Dynasty Construction second quarter here. 35-9 is your score with 5 seconds left. Pickers lead. Here's Moffitt trying to get something at the buzzer, and it's a little too much there for him to handle, and that's how this first half is going to end. With the Pickers ahead, 35-9. Meadville still not in double digits at the half. We'll step away. We'll take our sponsor break, and we'll be back for the second half in just a little bit. Stay tuned. You are watching the Deeds Experience Northeast Sports Stream. It's a Deeds Experience production.
We think Rossbacher Insurance is a place for you and for your family, for your individuals, for your businesses, because we want to be your insurance advisor. We're local. We're knowledgeable. We have contracts with all different insurance carriers to customize and fit the right insurance program for your needs. We're here. You can come sit down with us, talk to us one-on-one, sit across from the kitchen table, sit across from our desks, and we can give you good insurance advice, how you can save money, where you don't want to save money and skimp out on coverage. And so we're there to help balance that and give you good insurance advice, good risk management advice. So after you have a claim disaster, you can have confidence that your family, your businesses, your cars, your assets are best protected.
Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corey, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
I do this because I love it. I love working with my hands. I love working with people. I love watching things transform from what they used to be to what we can make them become. We are a full-service general contractor. We do everything from the ground up. We take pride in the fact that we don't use a lot of subcontractors. We have our own in-house masons, cement, roofers, siders, drywall finishing, electricians. This is our 20th year in business, and we started out with just a couple of guys with a cordless kit and a ladder. We've grown from there. We really try to focus on quality of work, quality over quantity. Things don't always happen overnight, and it takes time to make things perfect. We run our business like a business. Everything that we do is professional. With a phone call to us, we would set up a meeting for us to come out and meet with you, go over your project, what you are hoping to gain from it, the things that you want to see input into it, and then I would create a proposal. We would send it out to you, you'd let us know your thoughts, whatever things that we got correct, whatever things need to be worked on, and then we would grow it into exactly what you want. Our employees mean the world to us. We couldn't do what we do without the guys that we have. And we take pride in the fact that most of the guys that have been here for a very long time. If you're looking to have a project done, feel free to reach out to us.
K&E Surveyors, located in Corey, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com. Northeast Auto Gallery is locally owned and operated, and they are deeply rooted in the community and love to be a part of it and help any way they can. They offer a large selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs from all price ranges, and free Carfax is available on every vehicle. With over 30 years experience between service shop and sales, they are conveniently located right in downtown Northeast for easy drop-off and pickup, and they do offer shuttle services to local customers if needed. They have a full-service shop, alignment rack, and body shop, and they do insurance work and have a notary on hand. Service is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. Sales is open Monday and Tuesdays from 9 to 8, Wednesday through Friday from 9 to 6, and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Northeast Auto Gallery, 85 West Main Street in Northeast.
Looking for the freshest blooms in town? Get all your flower needs met here at the Flower Cart. From stunning bouquets to custom arrangements, we've got just the right flowers for any occasion or just because. Swing by and let us brighten your day. Have a groovy day.
We think Rossbacher Insurance is a place for you and for your family, for your individuals, for your businesses, because we want to be your insurance advisor. We're local. We're knowledgeable. We have contracts with all different insurance carriers to customize and fit the right insurance program for your needs. We're here. You can come sit down with us, talk to us one-on-one, sit across from the kitchen table, sit across from our desks, and we can give you good insurance advice, how you can save money, where you don't want to save money and skimp out on coverage. And so we're there to help balance that and give you good insurance advice, good risk management advice. So after you have a claim disaster, you can have confidence that your family, your businesses, your cars, your assets are best protected.
Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corey, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
I do this because I love it. I love working with my hands. I love working with people. I love watching things transform from what they used to be to what we can make them become. We are a full-service general contractor. We do everything from the ground up. We take pride in the fact that we don't use a lot of subcontractors. We have our own in-house masons, cement, roofers, siders, drywall finishing, electricians. This is our 20th year in business, and we started out with just a couple of guys with a cordless kit and a ladder. We've grown from there. We really try to focus on quality of work, quality over quantity. Things don't always happen overnight, and it takes time to make things perfect. We run our business like a business. Everything that we do is professional. With a phone call to us, we would set up a meeting for us to come out and meet with you, go over your project, what you are hoping to gain from it, the things that you want to see input into it, and then I would create a proposal. We would send it out to you, you'd let us know your thoughts, whatever things that we got correct, whatever things need to be worked on, and then we would grow it into exactly what you want. Our employees mean the world to us. We couldn't do what we do without the guys that we have. And we take pride in the fact that most of the guys that have been here for a very long time. If you're looking to have a project done, feel free to reach out to us.
Welcome back in here, folks. Bill Henry here with you as we get ready to get into our third quarter here in the second half of play here for D-10 boys basketball. The opening season opener on the road here for the Grape Pickers to start that off, and a nice start so far as they lead the way over the Meadville Bulldogs right now, 35-9, as the Bulldogs still struggling, trying to get to double digits here. As Pickers right now been impressive on defense and really not allowing any space to get to the hoop, as Meadville trying to take those long shots and not able to get anything to sink in. I mean, a lot of in and outs for them, but just can't get nothing to drop. And Pickers with the ball coming in to start the second half here as we flip-flop. Crozier with the ball. They get it down low here. Cunningham up to Whitman here. Back around, far side elbow. Back out, and a miscue there between Corman and Crozier. As we are in our flower cart third quarter. Arnold with the ball here. As Meadville needs to get something going here. A little bit of pressure comes in. They feed it back under, and boy, teammate wasn't paying attention as ball gets loose and into the hands of the Pickers. They kick it down. Corman from the outside for three, off the rail, no good. And here's Massetti, gives it right back to Foster, who walks it across. Lock it down low. There, goes out of bounds. It's going to stay Meadville ball underneath. Starting five back for both sides. Kick things off. Shunk back in there as Willie's got to watch himself here. He does have 3 personal fouls on him right now. And luckily right now we're ahead by a bunch here at 35. And Foster with the ball at the top. Is going to pop the shot deep and drains it in for 3. And Meadville needed that. Finally gets them to double digits. It's 35-12. Cunningham kicks it in. Shunk down low, playing against Moffitt, feeds it in. The floater up from Whitman, no good. Shunk gets the rebound, and boy, a lot of hands going. This one's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to go for Meadville. As Arnold will inbound it from the far side there. Moffitt comes in, he gets the ball, and he's going to give it right back. As Arnold crosses over. Lockett trying to split the defenders, but there's going to be no shot. And we got a foul on the floor. I think this one's going to go against Brady Corman. That is going to be his first. We're going to get a quick timeout here. We'll just keep it here since we just came out of halftime. So again, as I mentioned before, last time these two teams met up last year was last December, where the Pickers lost to the Bulldogs 77-48. It seems like the Pickers looking for a little redemption here. A little payback. As we come out of that timeout. Bringing it out underneath there to get it out. Foster. Hops the shot, comes up a little light. Cunningham gets the rebound. He looks down court. Slows it up here a little bit. Lets his guys get down in position. Gets that screen from Shunk, who drops down. It was dropped a little too far with the ball, though. As little good move there from Foster. He gets his own rebound as he slips down. They battle for the ball. They get it out. Arnold's going to put it across. And boy, oh boy, it is like a gumball machine down there with the ball going everywhere. Far shot, in and out, no good. As stated before, Meadville right now can't buy a basket. Going down the chute. And this one right back, and finally the finger roll from Foster for two. And there's a block there. As Crozier picks up the foul, and he'll head to the line to shoot two. And that one's going to go against Moffitt. Everybody wanted a charge on that, and they said it was a block, as coach going to ask the official about it. Oh, it's not a shooting foul. Crozier underneath, feeds it in. Whitman with the floater, up for two. 37-14 with 5:12 left. As Foster looks down, it gets tipped away. Lockett's got the ball, crosses over. Two defenders on him. And right now, we got another foul here, as it's getting a little chippy and dicey and sloppy all at the same time. 5:03 on the clock. Moffitt to inbound it. They kick it out. Arnold with the ball now. Sets up at the top. Meadville just trying to look for a little opportunity here. And what do we have here? This foul's going against Massetti, and that is his third personal, team second. As he's going to come out of the game, and substitution comes in for him. Collin to inbound it here on that far side, and they left Corman up as he goes, and boy, he heard the tire tracks behind him. He couldn't finish. Moffitt trying all he can, trying to get that basket, and it's going to stay Meadville ball. And boy, both sides leaving a lot of points out on the floor tonight. Curtis fields it in here as Lockett kicks it over. Foster now. Corman playing on him. He gets that screen from Lockett. Lockett gets over to that elbow. As Foster starting to heat up just a little bit. Bangs a three-pointer and gets him to 17 now. Cunningham goes up and puts it in. What a move from Collin. 39-17. Foster now trying to do it all as he feeds it under to Moffitt, or excuse me, that's Lockett for two. Cunningham now kicks it out. Whitman sees Crozier cutting down inside. Crozier gets it knocked away into the hands of Foster. He's got Arnold there, but Foster's going to try doing it, and he does. Foster doing it all right now for Meadville as Willie Shunk gets the pass from Whitman for two. Here's Foster again, the floater up, no good. Willie Shunk gets the rebound. Whitman gets it out. Cunningham for three. They're going to get it back, and as right now the official timeout, he's asking Foster if he's all right. As seeming like he's struggling a little bit, maybe breathing. It's when you start to wonder maybe if kids sometimes have asthma and stuff, but he waved off the coach saying he's okay. Cunningham puts up the shot, comes up light, gets his own rebound, and floats it in for two, even with a body check. And it looks like Foster is regaining some wind there, but I tell you what, he's been playing really hard tonight. And a nice move. Crozier gets the ring around the Rosie there to drop in. And it is 45-21. This one comes down. Arnold to Lockett for two. Oh, they steal it back as Shunk gets the big block. They get it out. Crozier lost the handle. Big ups from Crozier, who goes up. I thought he was going to dunk it, but he almost did, but puts it in for two. And we got ourselves a timeout as the Heat starting to pick up here. 2:23 left on the third quarter, sponsored by the Flower Cart. 47-23 your score. We'll step away. We'll be back.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corey, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
Welcome back in here, folks, out of that timeout taken there. As Meadville still in their huddle as we got the first warning sign here. Northeast back out on the floor. They lead the way right now, 47-23. As it's been a fun-filled night right now. Both sides getting after it, regardless of the score. Meadville playing super hard here. And pretty speedy as well. Both sides really running and gunning here. .223 on the clock. Flower Cart third quarter. Moffitt to inbound it here. Gives it to Lockett, who takes the sideline as he starts to get trapped, and it works. As Whitman gets it. Good move, but couldn't finish. Whitman, Moffitt gets it back, gives it to Foster, almost lost the handle as well. He drives it in, and they get it back out. Cruz was there. Moffitt back over to Lockett, now Arnold. Lockett picks up that pass, and it gets blocked by Rogers. Oh, and it goes off of his foot from the dribble back into Meadville's hands underneath. Minute 44 left. Big bomb going down. There's Rogers there, puts it up. He's going to get the bucket in the and one after. (49-23). Chance for a three-point play here as Dylan Rogers at the line for the and one shot here. Gets the shooter's roll and drops it in. Northeast at 50 here, 50-23 with under 2 minutes of play in the third quarter. Arnold wide open, puts up the teardrop and in and out. That's been the game of the night for the Port Bulldogs tonight. A lot of shots going down the chute and somehow ringing back out. Another personal foul, this one going against Cunningham. That's his first. Or excuse me, that's his third. And we got a foul here. This one's going to go against Arnold. That'll be the fourth team foul with 1:32 left. That'll be his third as well. As they're waiting here as one of the officials at the scoreboard, or excuse me, scores table. Don't know what's in question there. Now they're going to have Arnold at 4 personal fouls. Again, the home book takes precedence over. We're going to get an official timeout because we have some question here. So that will make it 5 team fouls. So Northeast will be in bonus. That's what we're discussing here. So there'll be 2 free throws coming here for Carter Crozier, who steps up to the line, shooting 2 here. Almost like there was a technical because he's by himself. First one is good. So it must have been a technical foul. He's made the first one. He's going to put the second one up. Comes up a little light, but it still should be Northeast ball here. And it is. As Rogers will inbound it. Technical must have went against Arnold of Meadville. That was his 4th personal foul as well. First Tech. Shunk comes out to get a water break here. Corman's in, and also Chase Lane steps in. Send it down. Whitman feeds it under. Lane brings it back, puts it up off the glass and into the hands. Moffitt gets it out. They send it down. Moffitt now takes it baseline, puts it up. Crozier with the big block away. Lane gives it to Rogers, who passes it under to Corman, and we got a jump. We got a jump ball here. Meadville ball. Minute 10 seconds left in the Flower Cart third quarter. Foster brings it up. Crozier playing on him. Whitman comes in quickly as Corman tried to come across to take it away. As they get it outside for 3 from Lockett. No good. Crozier on the move. Goes up, finger rolls it, and right into the hands, and they're going to say he was on the line, Lockett. It's going to be Northeast ball. Boy, Crozier is just super fast. Rogers to inbound, and they kick it out. It's Whitman. Comes around looking down underneath. Lane is there. Whitman steps back again, gets that screen. They feed it back. Lane puts it up and floats it in. Here's Foster. Going up, goes up strong off the glass and lays it in for 2. Good move. As they send it down off the fingertips of Whitman, goes out of bounds, and it's a turnover from Northeast. Off at the inbound, and here he gets it out. It's Foster, crosses half point, the big floater at the buzzer. He makes it in for the three-point shot. Unbelievable. As we see the instant replay here, what a move. And that's how the Flower Cart third quarter is going to end. 53-28. Buzzer beater by Foster. We'll step away. We'll be back for the final fourth quarter right after this.
K&E Surveyors, located in Corey, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com.
Looking for the freshest blooms in town? Get all your flower needs met here at the Flower Cart. From stunning bouquets to custom arrangements, we've got just the right flowers for any occasion or just because. Swing by and let us brighten your day. Have a groovy day.
Welcome back here, folks, as we get into the fourth quarter, sponsored by K&E Surveying. It's going to be picker ball here coming in for the last quarter. They lead the way 53-28 right now over the Bulldogs. Ball gets away. Curtis comes up with it. Gives it right to Arnold here, who brings it up court. Crosses half and gives it right back to Curtis. Curtis now under pressure. He gets it back to Arnold. Arnold calling out the instructions. As Arnold tries to drive in, and we're going to have a foul here going against the Pickers, and it looks like that's going to be Corman who's going to get that foul. That's going to be his second, team's first of this fourth quarter. Foster lost his footing there as he was going under. Shunk with the ball here, going up. He gets it over. As Crozier driving up in the lane and floats it in for two. Big shot from the outside for three, no good. Whitman comes up with the rebound, splits defenders, and he heads down, and he had Cunningham out there. Here's Shunk. Shunk got it knocked away as Lockett picks it up, and he gets it knocked away from Corman. Both sides getting after it. The Wolves are on the prowl from both sides. St. John Lions checks into the game as Whitman will come out and get a water break. They feed it in. It's intended for Lockett. He just couldn't get cleared. Crozier now feeds it over. He's trying to hit Lions, and it got cut off by the Bulldogs. Now Lockett. Curtis kicks it out. Moffitt goes up with the floater. No good. Rolls across as Shunk gets the rebound. Gets it to Corman. Uses his body off the glass, in and out, no good. Foster with the rebound here. Arnold getting some moves, and he got his pocket picked here by Crozier, who gives it to Cunningham. Lays it up, trying to get Crozier. Trying to work a dunk out, look like there, as Lockett with the ball goes up, going against Shunk, can't get it to connect. Yeah, Shunk's going to slow it down here as he gets into this elbow. Kicks it out as Corman across from him. They feed it in. Shunk gets it stolen away by Moffitt. Picked his pocket here. And Foster was able to get it up and in for two. 55-30 with 5 minutes left. Colin Cunningham on the far side. Foster going against him. He gets that screen from Shunk. They roll to the near side. Crozier here. Spins, comes back. Up the lane, feed, Shunk underneath. Good vision there, good play, good movement. 57-30 your score with 4:30 left in the game. Right now, Meadville right now, some of the players just looking exhausted. And Foster can't get nothing to go. They feed it in. Cunningham with the spin and gets it in. Cunningham having a good game tonight, along with all the guys. I mean, there's not one player tonight that's not working it, and we're going to get a timeout called from Meadville. Full timeout. I think it's because coach is seeing his players are winded here. Running out of steam for 4 quarters. 4:04 left in the game. 59-30 the score. We'll be back right after this.
Northeast Auto Gallery is locally owned and operated, and they are deeply rooted in the community and love to be a part of it and help any way they can. They offer a large selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs from all price ranges, and free Carfax is available on every vehicle. With over 30 years experience between service shop and sales, they are conveniently located right in downtown Northeast for easy drop-off and pickup, and they do offer shuttle services to local customers if needed. They have a full-service shop, alignment rack, and body shop, and they do insurance work and have a notary on hand. Service is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. Sales is open Monday and Tuesdays from 9 to 8, Wednesday through Friday from 9 to 6, and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Northeast Auto Gallery, 85 West Main Street in Northeast.
Welcome back in here, folks. Bill and Henry here with you on a nice Wednesday evening. Game was supposed to be played yesterday, but due to the weather, Meadville had to cancel school, which, of course, had canceled all the athletics afterwards, so they had to postpone it, and luckily they were able to get it in tonight. So this is the start of the season for both these teams here to kick off the winter season this year. Meadville with the ball here. They took that time out. Arnold to inbound, and they get it out. Foster. Yes, now he sets it up. Just playing on him as Foster goes up looking for somebody there. Nobody home and has to finally get out to Moffitt. Moffitt kicks it back out now. Sadi puts it up. It's a little light right into the hands of Shunk. And Shunk now gives it out. Whitman slowly crosses half court. Lane from the elbow comes up a little light. Gets his own rebound. Oh, steps out of bounds just at the last minute as Chase Lane .320 left. Foster at the top. Arnold's got to turn around and give it back. Moffitt now. Northeast just not allowing nothing to come down inside. There's a little space there as Foster trying to take advantage of it, but just can't get it to drop. That's been the name of the tune tonight there for Meadville. Whitman takes it up, looking across. He's got Rogers out at this near elbow. A little crossover and the putback in and out, no good. Foster with the ball, brings it back. Resets. Gets it out, outside and back out to the elbow, and they swing it now. Massetti for 3, comes up light. The putback from Arnold's good for 2. Kick it down, Rogers there, they kick it out. Lyons goes up with the floater and puts it in for 2. A little shake and bake here from the Pickers. And we're going to get a foul. This one going against Sajon Lyons for the reach in. We are in the mercy rule here, so we got a running clock, and we're down to a minute 25. As Lockett goes up, can't get it to cash in, and we got a foul down here low on Lockett. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. As the clock continues, I think it's on the line. Yep, so it is. Okay, so the clock stopped with a minute 5 left here. 2 shots coming here for Lockett. First shot drains in. Second shot good as well. 61-34 with a minute left. Lane from top, no good. Foster goes up and lays it in for 2. And that young man's played hard tonight. As we're winding down with about 35 seconds left. They get it out. Mason's chunk was in. They bring it up, and Lane puts it in for 2. We got a timeout with 21 seconds left here. I think it's just a 30-second timeout. They're probably just trying to get some of the younger players in here a little bit. And looking like Northeast is going to get their first win of this winter season, 2025-26 season away on the road. This is a big win, I think, for these guys. Meadville always good squad, good coaching. This is a good team, no doubt about it. This is a great win for Northeast tonight. Shot from the corner for Meadville, no good. Cruz is there as Shunk. As the clock winds down. And that's going to do it here, folks. The Pickers get the win on the road tonight against the Bulldogs. 63-36. Nice job from our guys as we get into our post-game show. That's going to lead us for the Bemis Agency Player of the Game. I don't know who to pick here. I'm going to give it to the whole squad tonight, both JV and the varsity team. Both sides playing very well tonight and a good road win to start it off. It's just what they need to kickstart it. Just need to keep it going. So they are going to be my players of the game, the entire squad. Everybody played hard tonight. You can see the Pickers are tired. It was a lot of running and gunning against a good Meadville team. I mean, don't let the score fool you. I mean, definitely a great game, and we're going to get into our sportsmanship award for tonight. And man, I'll tell you what, I got to give it to the Bulldogs. Number 1, that's Foster, a junior. Boy, he just played his heart out tonight, just trying to do everything he could. Tell the young man was pretty whooped by the end, but he definitely deserved the sportsmanship award tonight for good play. But the Meadville Bulldogs come up short tonight. 63-36. Pickers get the win. Our next game is going to be the boys have a tournament this weekend. We won't be streaming that, but we will be streaming next week's game. Their home opener will be on Tuesday, taking on Fort LaBeouf. The Bison roll into Grape City. That's Tuesday the 9th. JV starting at 6 p.m. followed by varsity. So make sure you tune into that if you can't get out there to see the kids. We also always tell people to get out there into the bleachers and fill them up there for the kids. But if you can't make it, or if your family afar, or friends afar, experience Northeast Sports Stream on behalf of the school district. Teams Experience LLC. Take care. God bless.